So we'll continue with the standing. The standing for the Taichi for Health extended 42. They have different names for them. The extended set, the part 1, part 2. I get all confused which one it is, honestly. Okay, so let's see. So I'll review it. Yeah, all different angles the way I've been doing it. You're facing you, I'll mirror. So same side, we go same direction, and then I'll face my back to you. So we're going the same direction. You can just get that orientation and that feeling following there. Okay, so let's do it like this. In a lot of the Tai Chi sets, and I can't remember, I probably talked about this in the opening, the commencement, they all have some kind of commencement. And a lot of times it's a step. So, like in the Yang style, they'll right, you do your gathering, and then you sink to one side, and a lot of times the left foot steps out, so opposite for you, right? So the left foot would step out, and then they begin. And so in the Sun set, right, it's the same thing, but instead of stepping out to the side, right, we're just taking that step forward, right? So that one step forward and catching up. So when you step, make sure that your feet are in the same line, right? Not one foot in front of the other. I'm not worried if when you step, if the feet are more parallel or they're facing out, right? It's actually, for the Qigong, it's actually better if the feet are angled outwards a little bit. That helps to open up the joints and create that bend so the Qi can flow. You say that the joints need to be bent for the Qi to flow properly, right? Unlocked. So bending helps to unlock that. Okay. So we'll do that today. We'll start with our feet together. The ankles gently touching, right? So your feet together, the knees might feel like they're coming out. Want them aligned in. Okay, and then sink. And then come up, expand. Imagine everything expanding and then coming down. Guiding. And right about here, you start to rise, right, into your standing. And then shift to your right, and then open up one foot 45, and then shift to the other foot, open up the other foot 45. Right? And then this is our starting position for the Sun set. Okay. And the hip, right? The hip needs to swivel forward a little, tucking the tailbone under. Chin drops down while the head is being pulled upwards. Remind yourself to breathe from the lower belly while the chest is relaxed. Shoulders falling, hands falling right at the side, letting everything go. You take a breath and let it all out before we begin. Okay, and then commencement, you're going to shift to your right, where you start to pick up your hands and pick up your left heel. So same side as me. You're picking up, you step up, just unfold. Left, and then shift forward, rolling the ball forward, the hands falling, and the right foot picking up, your right foot picking up as you shift into your palms. Then shift back to center while the hands are still rolling out, and then center. And one, open and close. Okay, so let's just review the first 3 movements again. Right, same direction. It's me, I'm mirroring you. Okay, so we'll start with the feet 45 degrees, sink, so they bend a little. Relax and tuck your hip forward. Chin down while the back of the head, the top of the head is being pulled and suspended from above. Relax the bottom of your feet. Relax all the joints. Feel your hips opening. Sun in the chest, smiling. You breathe in, the lower belly expands. Eyes looking straight ahead at the mountain. You start with one breath. Let it all out. And then sink to your right while you pick up the left. Commencement. Step up. Rolling the ball. Shifting into your hands. Step up. Even with the other foot. Number 3, open and close. And close, and then I'm going to turn my back to you. And we'll do the same thing. Okay, feet 45. The joints open and relaxed. Take a deep breath to begin. Let it all out. Sink. And then begin. Commencement. Shift to your right. Picking up the left. Small step forward. Shift. Pick up the right, even with the left. Small step. And open and close. Okay, and closing. Rising as the hands fall. Okay. All right. So we'll do the first 3 and then we'll add the second 3 movements. Okay, so facing you again, going same direction as you. We'll take a deep breath. And begin. Commencement. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me reset. Yeah. Okay, take a deep breath. And begin. Commencement. Small step. Now shift. Picking up the back leg. Even with the left. Center. Open and close. Okay, so second 3 movements, second part. Right? You're going to shift. You're going to shift to your left foot. Turn your waist to the right. Start to free your left foot. Your right foot. Pick up your right. Let it fold in. Tap the toe. And then pick up the knee and step back out. Sink and then press the ball towards your right knee. Right after you pass the halfway mark, start turning and opening to the front. Single whip. Shift back to your left. Drop your right hand. Pick up the right leg and bring the hand in the leg. The toe taps in. And then they come up while the other hand drops. And now step to the side. Now shift. Turn the waist a little bit, freeing the left foot. And in. Okay, first step. Turn, shift the weight to the left, free the right foot. You slowly take your time, learning to coordinate the right hand and right leg and left hand and left leg. Second time. And relax. Allow the joints to move. Okay, turn. And right here, start bringing the hands back to center. Turn a little bit to your right as the hands are spiraling back. And open and close. Okay, and then we do the other side. So shift to your right leg. Start freeing your left heel. And turn your waist. Let the left foot turn. Pick up the knee. And just extend the foot. Find the ground and sink and press the ball forward. Just past halfway, turn to the front. Palms flat. Relax the shoulders. Bring the left foot back. So you have to shift. Try to move the hand and leg together. Tap. And walk 3 times to the side. walking to the left. First time, sink all the weight, keeping the head suspended. Second time, okay, being careful not to shift the weight before you're anchored. The last one, if you go back and watch carefully, I shifted a little too early. I think that's the third time. Turn a little bit more while your hands come back. Right into the open and close. Okay, so the first 6 movements. Okay, I'm going to close and face my back to you, and we'll review just the first 6 movements. Okay, anytime you can loosen up your legs, yeah? Loosen up. Right, take your time. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning with my feet together. I'm going to gather first. Sinking, coming up and down, and start to rise, and then settle. I'm going to shift to one side, turn my left foot 45, shift to my left, turn my right foot 45, and then come back to center to my opening. So this is our opening stance. Taking one deep breath before I begin. Letting everything sink down into the earth. Commencement. Shifting to your right, picking up your left. We're doing the first 6 movements. The basic 6. Rolling. Stepping up even with the left. Centering. Open and close. Shift to the left, turn to the right. Free the right, tap it in, and then back out. Heel, and then shift. Open to single whip. Shift back to the left, 1 sow. Turn a little bit. Free the right foot. 3 steps to the right. Relax the shoulders, head suspended. So learning to walk to the side first. Bottom of the feet are relaxed and sinking into the earth. Eyes looking over the fingertips. Turn a little bit to the left while you spiral back to the heart. Open and close, and we repeat walking to the left. So shift to the right, turn to the left, freeing the left foot, heel and sink and press, and then open to single whip, relax the bottom of the feet. Shift back to the right and flow right into 1 sow. Cloud hands. Take your time. Don't rush. So that's the Jing, the quietness, right? Working and learning to remove the anxiety, all the noise in the body and the mind. Come back to the center, turn a little bit to the right as you spiral back into an open and close. Okay. So we're going to continue from here. Okay. I'm going to just shift down and get a little bit more space. Okay. So from here we're going to turn to your left. Right? We have to turn to your left. So we broke down the movement. Right? We're going to do the brush knee first. So we have to shift to the left. Right foot is free. As you turn the waist, the right foot turns with you, 45 degrees. Right? Sit back on the right, free the left, right, and turn. Then you can turn and step out. And as you shift forward, turn the waist. And if you need to adjust the back foot, let the back foot turn, release that pressure. Okay? So just the feet, breaking down the move, shifting. Turn the right foot 45. Right foot down, sit back on the right, freeing the left, turn, small step, and finish the turn. And if too much pressure on the back leg, let the foot turn. Okay? All right. So facing you, okay, looking at that again. Remember which way I'm going. Okay, I'm shifting to the right. Okay, shifting to the left. Okay, so you have to shift, right? Free your right foot, turn your waist. So as you turn, my weight is here. As I turn, this foot turns. And you try and get it at least 45, but we can adjust later. Right? Then sit back, right? Pick up the heel, and turn, and then step. When you turn, this foot has to clear the back leg, right? So you have to bring this leg all the way to the side. So feel a little open, and just extend, and drop the leg down, right? And then sit, and as you sitting, try and turn while you're doing it, right? While you're shifting forward. What I mean, you turn your waist while you're shifting forward. Right? So this hand will be dropping down to brush the knee. This hand will be fingertips and the heel of palm. Right? It'll be coming from here, brushing the knee. So from here, as you shift, slide that hand up, right on the side. Right? As you shift, just slide that hand up. Again, feel like the palms are holding a ball and then rolling against the forearm. You can just feel that ticklish, energetic feel come out. Right? You have to relax and sink. I'm sorry. You sit, free that leg, turn, and then sit back. You're breaking down the move. Right here, start relaxing the palms and turn. And I turn, my fingertips are face forward. As I shift, dropping the heel of the palm, and then the left hand swings to the side. Okay, so, okay, let's just focus on the leg. Okay? So, breaking down the move, I want to shift and free this so this foot turns. So the important part is that this has to be able to turn so you can pick up and we can face that way. Right? If I'm looking from the back, same direction as you. Right? I'm shifting here to be able to free this leg and turn. Okay? And then turn and then step. Ultimately, we want to get all those movements basically into one smooth movement. So, as I'm sitting, I want to start turning. Right? So if I'm facing you, as I'm sitting, I can start turning. So as I'm shifting to this leg, learn to turn. Right? As soon as the toe picks up, and I can start pivoting on my heel and I can turn. So I'm going to turn into this leg, right? Instead of having to shift and then turn. Right? I want to start turning from here. Okay? And then I can sit back. And it's the same thing sitting back. I want to sit back and start turning. So when my weight is all the way back, at that time, this leg is free, front leg is free, and I can finish that turn. Okay? Don't force yourself to overturn and twist the knee. Right? We can make the adjustments after we step. Okay? So, looking at the difference of those two steps again, one would just be shifting, leg is free, and then turning, and then sitting back, and then picking up, and then turning. Okay? We want to start moving into sitting and turning. That's one instead of two. Then sitting back and turning. Right? It's pivoting from here. And then we can step out. And same thing stepping out. Find the ground and turn. So now 6 movements become 3. Okay, so again, sit and turn, or shift and turn, then sit back and turn. Okay, so second movement, and then stepping forward and shifting up and turning. Okay. Eventually, we want it to be one continuous flowing movement, but for what we do, it's good to learn how to shift, learn how to release the pressure off one leg so you can turn the leg. Okay, all right, and then looking at reviewing what are the hands doing. Okay. So from here, right, height of the heart, you see how low, right? Not even up here. Emphasizing the heart. The hand just slides straight up. Right? So from here, the hand just slides up. While I'm turning, it slides up. Feel like you're holding a ball. Right? So as I'm turning, this hand feels like it's sliding the ball straight down here, right in the center. Just soft, a little squishy, almost, right? It's just rolling into there like a foam ball or a water balloon or something, right? Same thing, it just slides. So, as I'm turning, your right hand is sliding up. So then you're cradling here. So as you're turning, the right hand is sliding up on the side. And then as I turn to the front, you drop the right palm. So as I turn to the front, the right palm drops. So fingertips are forward. I step out, I start releasing the left hand. And as I shift, I sink, and I just let the left hand drop and sweep to the side. And my upper palm, the right palm in this case, the heel drops down. Okay, so in that front position, this is a more relaxed position. This hand, fingertip is going to the center, to here, and then it drops down. And I don't want the heel of my palm passing my knee at this point. I just let this hand drop. Okay, from here, if this doesn't move, I can still fold my arm up. So if you see people's hands higher or lower, pay attention to what is the upper arm doing. The upper arm is still swinging down. They're just suggesting, or they should be just suggesting from the elbow down, where are they positioning the swing. For what we do, I prefer you to learn how to relax. So I want you to swing that hand all the way down. So outside of the knee, right? Outside of the knee. You can see how low it is. Because I want you to learn how to keep on moving that hand throughout the whole movement. If you choose for a position like this, a height like this, you might stop the movement while you're turning. Allow yourself to just to keep moving that hand and swinging down. The same thing with the hand coming forward. Right? As I turn, fingertips, then the heel of the palm drops. And it's still dropping, it's still moving. So it has a little dip in it. Right? It's like you're making a little curve from there. So from the back, when we shift, the right hand comes up as the right foot turns. As I sit back, the right palm starts dropping, I'm turning. As I step out, my left hand starts releasing. Sternum up, palms out from there. Okay. From here, you're going to shift forward so the right foot follows. Okay. Just behind or close to the heel, and then let the back heel fall and sink. Okay. Same time, the palms start turning to the center. So right from the brush knee, just turn the hands to the center. Right from the brush knee, you just turn the hands. So follow step, hands start turning, and then free the right leg, then small step back, you sit back and turn. And that's Hupipas. So from the front here, right? If I'm facing this way so you can see it from here, as I step back, the palms to the center. As I turn my waist, my left hand comes out. The opposite from you in this case, the left hand comes out. So the hand switch. So we want to end up where the left hand is cradling the inside of the elbow, hu pipa, playing the pipa, playing the Chinese lute. Okay? So shifting, sitting back, right hand falling, left palm starting to release, stepping out, brushing the left knee, sternum up. Right foot follows. I sink all my weight on the left. Right foot picks up, shuffles in, heel down. This is the places where you can do the Tantin breathing. And step back, the palms are turning center. And turn my waist to my right. My left hand rises, fingertips side of the shoulder. Left foot is out, pick it up and tap it in. Okay? And from here, I'm going to pick up my left, heel goes out, and I have to twist. So as I twist, my right hand goes underneath. Your right hand goes underneath. Left hand on top. And you turn. My left foot is angled. As I shift forward, I keep on turning my waist. And the hand rolls. And again, feel the warmth. Feel the ball. You're rolling that ball up. Transfer my weight to the left. Right foot is free. I'm going to step up. I'm going to flip my hands over. So my left hand is under my elbow. And turn my right foot out, turn my waist same time, so I'm twisting and I'm shifting my weight up to the left. I'm letting my left hand slide up, rising. So it rises up about to your throat. And step up. Sorry, step up from here, and then the left hand covers. Okay? So the left hand doesn't just flip over here. I want the left hand to cover this way. This way. Left hand's going to cover across. So when the right hand comes across, it's making a plus sign, right? Going right over. The right fist is going to saw right over the left hand from here. So from the brush knee, right foot follow steps, heel down, step back, sit back, turn my waist to the right, turn your waist to the right, left hand up, right hand at the elbow, upipa, left foot comes in. Step out on the heel, turn to the left, twist, left palm down, right palm under the elbow, and then shift forward, rising the right hand to the height of the throat, step up right, turn, same time you turn your waist, same time you turn the waist, turn the right foot. Shift forward, left hand rising, step up, and right here is where you cover. Flip it over and cover. Comes across your body perpendicular, under the right hand. Shift forward, hands start making a fist, the right foot follows, and the right punch completes right in the center. Okay, so from the front, from here, I'm stepping forward. The hands are making a fist. The right foot follow steps. So it rises from here. So cover, forward, and then step back with the right. Sit back and open. Right? Left foot's going to tap in. This is that gathering, right? This is that large gathering. Imagine gathering and compressing into your lower dantian. And then step up and lift the sternum. As you lift the sternum, the hands will start rising. Okay, I'm shifting forward. Right foot's going to follow again. Follow step. Heel down. Okay. After the follow set, step back. I'm sorry. Come up and standing from here, and then this is where it changes a little. We're going to turn back to the front. So the punch, the step back, gather, okay, and step up, lift the sternum. So in the follow step time, okay, you follow step, the heel stays up, and then you pivot back to your right. So the right foot has to turn. We're going to end back here. Okay, so right foot down, and you shift and then turn and left foot back. Oh, my right foot is a little too much in the front, so I'm just going to adjust my left foot. Okay, from there. Okay. So in this In the seated, right, we're just going back and forth, but in the standing, we can turn every different direction. So we look at this move again from here. It's a twisting move. So you have to allow your waist, your pelvic joints all to turn and open. And my foot is pivoting. If you look at my foot, right, as I'm turning, the whole leg is pivoting. Okay, so this is the caution as you're turning. As I'm turning to my right, I don't want my left knee to be turning and twisting with it. Right? It's getting out of alignment. So I have to sit my weight back here, relax, let it open, keep this open. I have to actually kind of push my hip out a little. And as I turn, I want that knee in alignment with my foot. Right? If you cannot turn this much, don't turn that much. Turn what's comfortable, shift forward and step, right? Then you can turn some more. That's going to pick the knee up, right? And then you can step forward. You can always make those little adjustments later. It's not critical like for if we're doing martial arts, right? It can be critical because you're challenging somebody, you're fighting, you're doing self-defense. For us, we're doing health. We're going to get there, right? We don't have to do it right then and there. We have to figure out how to make it work for us, right? So we have this twist step of stepping up, turning. As I shift forward, keep on turning, then you can step up, right? And then twist, turn, the knee comes straight up, step up, twist, turn, keep the knee straight, right? Twist, turn, pick up the knee. Oh, I'm getting out of my camera range. You start from back here. Okay, so learning how to do the twist step, right? You step up, you twist, shift. As I'm shifting forward, pick this knee straight up, extend. As it comes down, turn again. Before the foot lands, turn, shift, keep on turning. Don't let this knee come in. Turn, twist. Now shift forward, step out, twist. Now the foot lands. So from the front, we're just moving forward. So twist, shift, back leg releases, extend, heel down, twist, a turn, back leg releases, twist. So you could call this another form of Taichi walking if you wanted to, right? And twist turn. Same time we're doing that, the hands are moving right in the center. They're turning. So as you turn the waist, the hands turn. Right? As you turn the waist, the hands are turning, and as I keep on turning, they switch. I'm turning the waist, the palms are turning, and I keep on turning. Right? So the elbows are close to the center line. They tuck into the body. They come straight out and rise. So one hand rises. You can see it's just about rising to the height of the throat. And again, as you learn the movement, try to have that feeling that you're rolling that ball, that soft ball, right over here, right in the center line, right from the center of the palm. That is, you're rolling and you're breathing. So I can stand, right, without stepping, and I can just do that movement, just the hands, just practicing that center line, turning my waist, turning from the center as the hands rise. Okay? Rising, rising. So that feeling of, I wish I should have a small ball, right? The feeling that you're turning something, right? You're turning, holding onto something, and it comes out. I had a short tube sitting around here somewhere. Right? So if I'm holding that stick, right, turning, and it's sliding, and turning, and it's sliding. So you could hold a small tube or something from there. All right, so You step up at an angle. Let's see where we're going this way. So just finish the brush knee. Let me review which way we're turning. Here, step back, right? From here. So left foot is tapping. Right? So I'll go at an angle. So your left foot is tapping, right hand is inside, left hand is out. Right? Stepping out on the left heel, turning, twisting, turning the ball up and down, and shifting forward, right hand rising, right leg free. Stepping out on heel, turning, twisting, hands move, shift forward, left hand rising, left foot free, it steps out. As I shift forward, then the left hand has to flip over, perpendicular to the body, goes under the right. I keep on shifting forward, the right hand comes out, both fists start grabbing, right foot follows, heel down, and from there. Okay? So one more time. Right, so from Hupipa, left foot. Okay? So left heel, turn, shift forward, hand center line, step up. Remember, breaking down the move right now. Turn, shift forward, left foot going to step up, left hand covers under the right, shift forward, right hand comes out, fist, right foot follows. Okay. So you're punching out from here. The left hand is holding, like you're holding something close to your body. So if I do it from this side, so opposite from you, right? This is opposite from you. Just so you can see the angle. Right? Coming out, twisting, right? Stepping up, turning and twisting, shifting, stepping out, covering, start grabbing, right? The left hand stays with me and allow the right fist to rise, right foot follows and steps down. Okay? So last time, and then we're going to continue. Right? So shift, brush the left knee, follow step, heel down, step back, palms center, shift, turn my waist to my right, left hand up, left foot free, heel back out, turn, shift, right hand rising, right foot up, turn and twist, shift forward, left hand rising, step up, left hand covers, shift forward and grab, right fist punching up, right foot following, heel down, step back with the right from here. We'll finish the last set of movements. Open, roll back, open, gather, left foot free, step out, rolling up, double palms pushing the mountain, right heel is free, let the right foot shuffle up, stay on the ball of the heel, let it drop while you turn. Okay. So from here, turn back to your right, let the right foot turn, the heels start to come together, and then the left foot turns and we open. Okay, and we want the hands close to the body so that when we turn, right, you don't have to pull the hands in like I just did right there. Keep it close to the body from here. Okay, and then that completes the movement. So let me face you first. And we're all going that direction. Right, so start with one open and close, and a shift. Your right foot is free, turning, right hand slides up, step up. Your right leg follow steps. Okay. And then step back, Hupipa. Your left hand is up, left foot taps in, left heel out, turn and twist. Step shifting up, step up, turn and twist, shifting up. Your left hand covers under your right. Step up and punch. Step back and open. Gathering. Compress at the lower dantian. Step up. And then turn. So you're turning that way, right? So from here, you're turning this way and ending this way. Sorry, I know it's going to get confusing, that end part, to do it like that. Okay, all right. So as that same part, right, is you're rolling back, you're sitting back, expanding. Shoulders drop, elbows drop, and the hands expand like a bubble, right? Like a bubble expanding. Soft out here, soft and loose, expanding, and then gather. Right, you're collecting. And bring it to the lower dantian, just like in the seated. And then when you step up, lift the sternum. And lift the sternum, the palms will roll up, double push. Yeah, and then that closing from there. Okay. If you have questions, take some time, write it down. I know it can get confusing. Okay. So let's close. We'll do it together. I'll face my back to you. You can look at the side camera. And we'll just do the whole set up to there. Okay, we'll start at the very beginning, feet together, collecting. And just take your time, relax, relax. Okay, and begin sitting on your right. Commencement. Step up with your left, small step. Number 2, rolling the ball. Number 3, open and close. Number 4, single whip on the right side. So shift to your left, free your right. Tap in first and then out. Single whip. 1 saw. 3 steps to the right. Open and close. Repeat on the left side. So shift to your right, free your left foot, turn to your left, step up left. Press and open. Single whip. 1 saw. Step to your left. Keep the head up, keep the bottom of the feet relaxed. Pick the knee straight up. Come back to center, 1 open and close. Okay, brushing the knee, turning to the left. So shift to the left first and free the right and then turn. Free the left foot, keep on turning, step out, brush the left knee. Lift the sternum, right foot follows, heel down. Right foot steps back, hands turn center, sit back, right hand in, left hand out. Left toe free. Okay, the twist step, the parry. Step out left and turn and parry. Step up right and turn and parry. Step up left, shift up left and cover. Right foot follows, right fist out. Step back, open, gather, compress, step out, double palms, right foot follows, turn back to the right, turn back to the front, turn the left foot, 1 open and close. Yeah, and then we're going to finish with repeating on the right side. So shift to your right, free your left foot, turn, slide your left hand up, free right foot, finish the turn, brush the right knee. Left foot follows, hand center, left foot back. Sit back, turn your waist to the left, right hand rises, right foot free, bring it in, and then the heel out, and turn and twist, left hand under, and parry. Step up left, turn, right hand under, parry, right foot up, shift forward, right hand cover, left foot up, hands hold fists, left hand punches over the right, left foot follows, step back, open, turn, gather, step out, lift the sternum, left foot follows, heels up, turn back to the front, shift to the left, turn the right, and one open and close. Closing, rising. Take a deep breath and rise up on the toes a little, and then release everything. Okay. That's it for today. So that covers a lot. That covers the basic 6 and the next section, right, which has a lot of movement, a lot of walking back and forth and turning left and turning right. Okay, so just take your time. Don't worry about it. Make sure that everything feels good. It feels safe. If your knees don't feel good, shorten the movement, shorten the turns. Right? If your knees don't feel good, check. Oh, rats. Oh well. Okay, sorry, power just went out. So I'm just gonna close class from here. Yeah, just come down. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just gonna close with a short bell. Okay, apologies to the live class. Yeah. Okay, thank you everybody.